These pictures, this is from WABC, one of our affiliates here in New York, showing what looks to be the Times Square area, although it's even hard to decipher where exactly it is because it is so dark. I know some of the other images that we've seen were from the dark subway stations. New York City Transit Authority is asking anybody to come up from those underground stations, again, for safety concerns. We do know there are a number of subway lines that are not running. However, it does appear there are at least some that still are, so it's not completely been shut off. Josh, stand by. I do want to bring in Juliette Kayyem, the former Assistant Secretary at the Department of Homeland Security. Juliette, what is crucial to public safety at this time?
So there's a couple things. Of course, obviously, you're just going to want a footprint of public safety personnel just to calm people down, sort of a preemptive thing to make sure that the areas that are impacted by the blackout are safe going into the evening. So just what Josh was saying, you know, a little bit is just sort of a physical presence. There's no reason to think that there's going to be people taking major advantage of this situation. It's a limited area in New York City. I know it doesn't feel that way to people that are there now. But I do want to put that in perspective in terms of what's going on. As I just tweeted out and just what I can tell from my experience, there is a little piece of good news here, at least in the sense that, well, two pieces. One is we don't think it's anything nefarious. The other is that you're really seeing how systems have been built since the major blackouts of the past. We've built our critical infrastructure from a Homeland Security perspective to ensure that it has what we call fail-safe systems, so that if something does go bad, it doesn't impact a rather large area. So I think what we're seeing and what we're going to probably learn is that the way the system was built is that it really shut itself down to ensure that the blackout did not impact any other areas. I know that's not great news for the people in the blackout now, but certainly the difference from a public safety perspective of a city all in darkness and a limited area in darkness is huge. So that's sort of what I'm looking at from the Homeland Security perspective right now.